Hi everyone and welcome back to DKC channel. And yes, for this week we'll be speaking about another expense item on our budget, and it's for all of us who have a vehicle. Gas. What did I say? Gas. Can't even dance. Can't even dance to save my life. But yeah. So stay tuned and enjoy. Let's get this show on the road.
So basically, the reason why we have a vehicle is because of the convenience of being able to go when we want to go, um, leave when we want to leave, and just the convenience of not having to depend on public transportation. Also, some of us have it because it's required by our jobs. But outside of that, we have our leisure activities for which we will use our vehicles for. Now, one of the most expensive things, and it's something that occurs monthly, is our gas. And depending on where you live, your proximity between where you live, where you work, proximity between, essential locations such as your supermarket, doctor, or medical places, I should say, then you will find yourself either consuming a lot of gas or you're able to consume less gas. Um, so let's see what a typical road trip looks like just around your area. Are you encountering a lot of traffic, a lot of delays? In instances like those, you may want to leave out really early or really late where you can avoid the traffic, because the longer you have your engine on is the more gas you will actually burn. Also, you want to make sure that when you are at a stoplight, for instance, right here, like you definitely don't want to be accelerating your car and you accelerate only to buck up on traffic. Like, it's always good for me personally, and I'm speaking from experience, it's always good to maintain a steady pace with your vehicle. So, in a sense, here you go speed up, like right just so, oh, you see the line and move, but then when you look down below, you realize, oh, it's traffic down below. In a sense, yeah, accelerate, like when we do right here. So, like, I just burn some extra gas so I never need for burn. So one of the things that you want to do too is, if you have alternate routes with less traffic, you may want to just take those alternate routes just to make sure that you're able to maintain that steady rate and you're not staying long in any area. So like for me right here, you realize that traffic go all the way up. I have an alternate route. I'm going to take that alternate route. Now, sometimes we take some alternate route and the road stay bad, like it wicked, like it no make no sense, and it creates more wear and tear on your vehicle. So there's so many things to think about when you're driving. You have some people who, vehicle have to drive, road have to drive on like it is what it is, and them can't bother to keep all of that in them head, so them just say, yeah, what, but just I gotta just drive, and whatever happen just happen. But if you want to be a little bit more deliberate in terms of managing your expenses, and especially when it comes down to a vehicle, then you'd want to consider wear and tear on your vehicle. So what type of roads are you taking on those, alternate routes? Does it make sense? All of that. Worse, if you know, say your vehicle not in a one good condition, do you need to really go drop it in a some pothole, or like the road you have whole heap. Well, it is still worse than this, but the road you have whole heap, like whole heap like a pothole and thing. But yeah, as you can see, but just a drive I got through, and so far I'm able to maintain a steady rate because there isn't much traffic. Whilst there are a lot of people, on the road, it's a free flowing movement right here. So one of the things when me hate now, when I have to come home in the night and it dark and everybody up on the road, like this not normal, like traffic not normal, and most times like I tell people is either mega leave early or mega leave late. But you see them gas price here, like definitely want to avoid everything we have to do with traffic. And our gas prices have not been going down. Like, look at these prices. This don't make no sense. Like, literally, how come we not see no riot? When I remember the riot in the 90s, like, me not see that go on now. Like, everybody calm. Like, I don't know. I guess the whole we have money, or I guess we just have to do what we have to do. But nobody in a riot. Like, it's all I have to deal with. Better we go and walk here. Can't make nothing stress we out. 2021 it is. Just have to just kick it back and just take it one step at a time and do what we can do. So yes, you don't service a vehicle, whole heap of things can go wrong. Whole heap of things. Tire, need to check with tire them, need to check the parts them for the tire. Like all of that. At least I would say every 3 months, or 5,000, 3,000 to 5,000. Don't forget your battery them too. Every 3 months them need for service and check. If you don't have a functioning vehicle, what you think will happen if you don't service a vehicle? Like when it comes on to managing the road, like things that will happen when you end up in an accident and lose control of the vehicle. Sometimes it is as simple as a tire blowout, because we never check with tire them. Not saying that's the case for this particular accident here. Sometimes it's just simply something just go wrong, like a simple part where just need for service, never service. You understand? A majority of the time we're speed to, but that's the reality of it. But on a serious note, somebody can tell me how they can reach us up? Like, me now, me still me confused. Me, but as me say, if we don't service a vehicle, accident. Like, how do you drive a vehicle without servicing it? Like, we have to maintain, we have to check with tire them. Please check your tire them. Upon the expiry date too, when you purchase tires, you can Google how to note that. Don't forget to spark plug them, right? Don't remember, a vehicle not serviced properly will consume more gas, and this is something that we want to avoid, right? So service those vehicles every 3 months. Um, Usually you can go up to 5,000 km, but yeah, service the vehicle. And so on the on the road, and have a high performing vehicle, and you can avoid accident and high consumption in gas. is me in my car, so I go on.
So, just to let everybody know, I am not a mechanic. I do not have any expertise about vehicle, but just the little knowledge that I have, I can share with you all. So, if you need further insight, Google, Google the information about your particular vehicle make model. Speak to your mechanic and people. Me serious about this servicing thing. Please, on a service in a vehicle now, like the big surprise we know, so this one fix, that one fix. And please test your batteries at least every 3 months. Go and test your batteries just to make sure that everything is going on well, the voltage all right, everything, you just want to make sure that your battery life is healthy. I mean, whatever other reasons we use our vehicles for. Big up to my blue lights, thank you. LED innovation, yes. All your car lights accessories, yes, big them up. And already my other light them already, right? Yeah, it's always a vibes. It's always a vibes in this car. So thank you for staying us this week. And before you go, we have a special message from a special someone. And yeah, so I'm going to share that. I'm going to go to that video now. But until next week, stay tuned for next week. Next week is, the last Sunday in the month. And I will be, talking about things for the summer, like one of our expenses for the summer. Like, I'm not even going to tell you. Just stay tuned and look out for the video. So take care and have a winning week. And remember, watch the yes. Yay! So I have one of the chef from El Fuego Fireside. Welcome, Chef Dari. How are you doing, baby girl?
I am fine.
And the reason why you are on my channel today is that what? You have a special message for who?
Daddy.
Right, you have a special message for Daddy. All right, so what's that message for Daddy?
So I want to say Happy Father's Day, Papa. I hope you have a great day. Cause God loves you and God loves the whole entire family. So God bless you and God bless the whole entire family. Happy Father's Day and keep up the good work with the cooking.
Okay, and why do you love your father so much? Tell me some of the things that you like about your dad.
Because before COVID time, he used to bring me to fun fest.
Okay, so you used to go a lot of places with Daddy, and what else?
And he always used to buy slime for me, and I'm going to leave the best for last.
What's your best memory? What's the best thing that you like doing with the family?
Memory is when we started the Fireside El Fuego.
When you started the channel and you started cooking with Daddy more?
Yes, and that was good because from a long time ago I watched this boy and his name is Ryan. So I wanted a YouTube channel. So I begged
Come up somewhere in the
Daddy until Daddy gave me the channel and he named it the Fireside El Fuego.
Okay. Alright, so my most fond memory of Darren being a dad would be when Dariana was a baby, and he would make sure that he spent a lot of time with her from she was small. Like, he was in everything. He I mean, every school event that he could be once he wasn't at work. I mean, he would sneak away from work and, be there. He always turns up for her. He always makes sure that, everything that she needs, it is there, it's taken care of. And, he enjoys cooking with her. He enjoys spending time with her. He enjoys, just hugging her, having the conversations with her. And for that, I am grateful for, being a parent. I wouldn't partner with anybody else but Darren to be a parent to our beautiful daughter, Dariana. And we love you. We appreciate you. And even though you have to work tomorrow, we are happy that you enjoy one of your gifts so far. And there are many more gifts to come. So
Yay!
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Remember, stay tuned.
Bye.
Adios, amigos and amigas.